do that for free, and I offered it to a church, and they turned me down. They said they did not want this teaching in their church. And we now see years later that the church really needed it. The church really needed it.
Right. Maybe that's why they.
And so I'm still available to come in, educate those that will use the book, share about child sexual abuse, gender violence, trauma, and answer whatever questions and be available to them later as needed. This job doesn't stop.
Okay. Well, I want you to. Cheryl has been very, very gracious, not only giving us our time, but also she's got some news that she wants. Well, let's talk about how can someone, if they want to purchase your book and or your games, how can they do such? One, I think, is the methodology scroll at the bottom. Is that correct?
You did it. It's right there at the bottom.
Why did you go, is it so small and my bad eyes and maybe someone else's bad eyes? Can you tell us? Can you go ahead and say it out here directly in
Sure.
front of
Just go to shehopeful.com, shehopeful.com, and you can purchase the book there. You can also reach out to me on my Twitter or Instagram, and they're both at She Hopeful as well. And you can purchase the book that way. The DMs are open, so feel free to message me. Because I am a licensed counselor, I am mandated by the state to uphold confidentiality. And so our conversation will be private.
Very good. Very good. Now, she's also very gracious. And then, are you going to talk about that other little special thing that you're going to do for everyone?
I suppose I should.
Okay. Go ahead. I don't want to force. Go ahead.
So, many of you know that April is Sexual Assault and Prevention Awareness Month. We've learned through research and just on-hand knowledge that in the month of April, sexual assaults began to increase. A lot of that has to do with the weather. The weather is starting to get warm. People are getting out more. However, so many wonderful organizations have events around sexual assault awareness and prevention month. The colors, of course, are teal for Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So for every book that's purchased from now through April 15th, I will donate a book to a child serving organization, be it a school, a daycare, a hospital. For every book that is purchased, I will match it and donate it to a child serving organization from now through April 15th.
Well, let's make sure we understand that anyone purchasing a book, all right, or game, you will
a book,
donate
just a book,
just a book. You will donate a book. Is that right? Another book?
Yes, yes.
To whomever? Who? I'm sorry, didn't you? Who are you donating it to?
I'm donating the book to child serving organizations, be it a school, a children's hospital, a hospital, a hospital that has child life specialist, daycare, a church that has a daycare, any summer camps, any child serving organization. I will donate a book, match for match.
Fantastic. You couldn't get better than that, folks. I mean, there we go. So 2 for 1. BOGO, like they say, huh?
That's it. BOGO. BOGO. Hit them from both angles.
So don't forget, folks, you see that address down at the bottom. So I want you to get it there, please. The book is very inexpensive. I won't even say the exact price, but I know it's under $20. So I mean,
way under $20. Way under $20.
15, I think, even. So I mean, the big deal is it would be worth it if it were 20. The valuable lesson that it's putting out there to you parents, you adults, and you children. is certainly worth $20 buys nothing today. So it buys something very valuable in this regard. So please do. Okay, anything else you want to tell us about before we say goodbye?
Thank you so much for having me, Bob. I've watched your show. You do an excellent job. Um,
Oh, she knows how to humor an old man and flattery, huh?
I love your show. I am subscribed.
Oh,
You
thanks.
should subscribe to Bob's show. It's not
Oh,
always this heavy. There's some
this is,
wonderful things. He has
this is,
realtors on
I have,
there. He has chefs on there. So just learning more about New Orleans, which has really been helpful for me, being a transplant. So subscribe to Bob's YouTube channel.
got a comment from someone named Storm, I believe. There.
That's my daughter.
Oh, what a sweetheart. What a
I
sweetheart.
think
Thank
that's I think that might be my daughter, and I can't read it right now because I might cry or do something else.
It's just three beautiful hearts for her mom. So perfect, perfect.
Oh, see, okay, I'm done.
Thank you for that unpaid promotion. That was not required to be on the show, folks. You don't have to do that at
Absolutely
all.
not. You should subscribe to Bob's channel
Oh, it's enough.
immediately.
All right. I am going to take a little bit of the program because we're just starting. Next Tuesday, a week from today, at 7 p.m. Central Time, we're doing our first chef show, Chefs Chat USA. We have a young lady from New Orleans who is transplanted to St. Croix in the Virgin Islands and opened her own eatery, introducing a lot of New Orleans food and mixing it with Caribbean cuisine. I mean, it's going to be so much fun. We're
I'll be
going to
there.
be we're going to be a little lighter than you, but at the same time, you were such a good delivery and that gorgeous smile and look. So I know you got the point over of something of a very serious matter. So if you have a chance, folks, plus we've got several others in the line. I'm hoping we can get that steamroller going again, so we'll be able to be naturally on programming instead of just, wait and see, wait and see. Thank you
Mhm.
again. Thank you, Cheryl, very much for all the wonderful work you've done and continued success. We do appreciate it. And we'll be talking to you probably soon, especially if we can pursue some of this outreach that I just mentioned. I figured, oh, maybe
Fantastic.
I can.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you for
dear.
having me.
Take care. All right, folks, that's it for Rita's Review. We do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Check out our other programming. You can get a link. If you want to leave YouTube, you're always there, so you can receive the program. Facebook, etc., is only on for 24 hours. Take care. Good seeing you. Bye-bye.